were referred to me for an intensive energy treatment. Is that, oh, yeah, I can see why. Okay, let me go ahead and put this down. Wow, my goodness. Okay, is it all right if I touch your energy field a little bit? All right, great, thank you. Ooh. Well, I am glad I came to work today. What a treat. Wow, never seen that before. Okay, so what we have here, I'm seeing some truly remarkable and unique energy, but I'd say we're only working at probably maybe 15-20% efficiency, because it's just, we've got a lot of clutter, we've got some organizational issues, we'll call them. All stuff that we can work on, absolutely, no problem. May take a few sessions, but, okay. So I'm going to be interacting with your energy field quite a bit. I'm going to be touching, pulling, sculpting, things like that. I'm going to be grabbing some lights as well. I'm going to be shining them in your eyes. I'm going to be giving you some instructions to follow. A little intense maybe, but it should all be very manageable and it should help a lot. I'm going to go and grab my tools. I'm going to ask you to just sit right there, get nice and comfortable, settle in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have you watch just a minute or two of some sponsored content. That should help focus your vibrational field, okay? Yeah, trust me, it works really well. So you just stay right there. I'm going to go get my tools. I'll be right back. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. When I first started using Skillshare, I knew that I would find tons of great classes for things like photography, illustration, video editing. What I didn't know at first is that Skillshare also offers hundreds of career-focused classes as well. And many of those classes are geared toward people who are just starting to explore non-traditional job options. Options that allow them to be their own boss, that allow them to earn income in a creative capacity. Classes on creative confidence, marketing, building creative careers, and diversifying your income. Some of you may know that this past year or so I started making jewelry as a hobby. It's available for viewers to purchase in my online shop, and I've been thinking about trying to sell to the general public via Etsy as well. That's why I was excited to discover that Skillshare has lots of classes on starting an Etsy shop, like Etsy Launch, How to Open an Etsy Shop Like a Professional Seller by Tiffany Emery, and Building an Etsy Shop That Sells by Parker Gard. These are classes that offer key insights into crafting products, listings, and a brand presence in an intentional, thoughtful way to help make the most of your Etsy presence, right from the start. Whether you want to explore what's possible in your current career, or whether you're looking to start fresh and design the career that's right for you, or whether you're like me and one of your favorite hobbies is collecting new hobbies, Skillshare has so much to offer. And right now, you have the chance to explore and try out the Skillshare class library completely free for a full month. The first 1,000 people to use the link below will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. It's a great opportunity to check out what Skillshare has to offer. Plus, each one of your signups helps support this channel, so thank you so much to those of you who do. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring. Your energy is, it's amazing, but it is also, how do I say this without sounding mean? You have all the components of one of the most powerful and unique energy systems I've seen in an individual human being. There is some really interesting stuff I've never seen before. There's some really ancient looking stuff in there. It's incredible. However, we have kind of a messiness problem. it's a mess. Your energy is a mess. Luckily, I can sort that right out for you. Maybe not right away, but I'd say that, is it okay if I just kind of get right in there? Okay, thank you. I'd say that by the end of this session, we should be able to get you to maybe 30 or 40% efficiency. And if you keep coming back and receiving this treatment, we should be able to kick it up a notch in efficiency, at least a little bit each time, okay? So, what I'm doing to start is just getting a feel for your energy field. I'm kind of pressing it to get a sense for resistance, pliability. I'm using all my senses to kind of just interact with it, just kind of play with it a little bit to start. I'm gonna do some pull and release just to see how quick it snaps back. Wow, okay, so I'm gonna get right in here and my goodness. Okay, so your energy field is like, I don't want it to sound harsh when I say it's like an unbelievable mess. It's like, imagine you went into like an old antique store and you saw this really cool painting, okay, at the back of the antique store, and you looked at the painting and you're like, wow, that looks really cool and old and maybe amazing, but also it's like really dirty. It has like all these extra coats of unnecessary varnish, and it's dusty and it needs repairs, and I don't know, maybe not today, and then you just moved on, okay? But then say like someone else came in later that same exact day and looked at the painting and they saw the potential, so they brought the painting home. They did a whole bunch of restoration on it because they saw the potential in it, right? They saw all the elements, even though it looked like a mess initially, and then it turned out that that painting was worth like a lot of money, like a lot of money. And if that first person who went in and saw the painting had seen the potential in it and had like really taken the time, then that person would be like set for life right now, for life. Like they could have moved to the DR and started that commune with the yoga and the goats and the mongoose farm. They'd probably be reclining in a hammock right now with a little Larimar encrusted tiara, being fed papaya by like this beautiful unshaven woman who smells like Tahitian vanilla. But in this hypothetical story, that person didn't see the potential in the painting, and that's fine. It's great. Everything's good. The universe is unfolding exactly like it should. Anyway, my point being, there is so much potential here for something truly unique, something something amazing. Just needs a little work. That's all. Does that make sense? Great. Okay. So, I'm gonna start by doing some pull and release. Pull and release. Good. Pull and release. Great. Okay. Pull and release. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and smooth that down. Smooth it down. All right. Now, can you take a deep breath for me? Just nice in. Hold. And then breathe out. Good, 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 good. Love it. All right. So, in a moment, I'm going to pull out the first of 3 lights that I'm going to be using. And between those and just this sort of manual adjusting that I'm doing, we're going to get you in much better shape. Okay, so I'm going to start with this light right here. Okay. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and take a look at the light. Just look right at it. Very good. Okay. Now, when I'm asking you to follow the light, follow it with your eyes. Try not to move your head, just follow it with your eyes. Very good. Okay. So, when I'm asking you to follow the light, try to keep your eyes on the light as best you can. Blink your eyes if you need to, but then open them again, okay? So, can you go ahead and look at my nose? Just look straight at my nose. Okay, I'm going to shine the light in your eyes. Keep looking at my nose. Good, good, good. Ooh. Keep looking right here. Okay, let me just grab this. Beautiful. And we're just going to stretch that out a little bit. Let go. Okay. So I'm just going to take that and reintegrate it right there. Beautiful. Really nice. Okay, look at my nose again, please. Smooth that down. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Once again, follow the light with your eyes, please. Good. Keep following the light. Following the light with your eyes. Great. You're doing a great job. Now, once again, look at my nose, please. Eyes on my nose. Okay. And now I see a little. Keep looking right here. Get this piece right here. Keep looking at my nose. I'm gonna pull. Okay. Now, gotcha. Stretch. Alright. So, see if I can kind of get it to try to wake it up a little bit here. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna smooth it right over the top of your head. There we go. Alright. Once again at my nose. Good. Look right here. Alright. I'm gonna be removing some stuff. It's only gonna make you feel lighter, okay? It's not like bad stuff. It's just clutter. I like to compare the energy, some people call it negative energy, that I'm going to be pulling it out. It's not really bad. It's not like making you sick or anything. It's just making you maybe a little sluggish. It's maybe slowing you down a little bit. It's maybe getting in the way of your more primary energies doing what they need to do, okay? I like to compare it to the way that someone might carry around a bag with them all the time, and over time stuff just gets added to it and added to it. A lot of stuff that's really not necessary for daily use then gets cluttered, weighed down, hurts your shoulder, tough to find the stuff you want. Okay, so we're just going through and pluck, 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 plucking out just some of that extra stuff. Anything you really need, like maybe at a later time, will come back to you, okay? So, you don't have to worry about, there we go. You You don't have to worry about losing anything that you need. Your energy is very loving and loyal to you. Everyone's is. Okay, so if I pull away something that you maybe need in a week or a month, it's just going to take a little vacation and come back to you in a week or a month, whenever you need it, okay? We're just kind of lightening things up. How many of 1, 2? Don't need those. Alright. Pull that out and that. Okay. Look at my nose, please. Right here. Good. Okay, now follow the light with your eyes. Please. Pull it out. Bring it in. Good. Just keeping an eye on your energy field. I'm going to be looking all around. Please keep your eyes on the light for now, though. Okay. Eyes on the light. I'm going to pull that out. Eyes on the light. I'm going to pull it out. Pull it out. Good. Okay. Keep your eyes on the light. I'm just going to get right in here, like your forehead area, and twist and pull. That's a sticky one. Alright. Follow the light. Okay. There's a really interesting interplay between the behavior of your pupils as they contract and dilate and your energy field activity. Okay, that's how we're doing this. Look at my nose, please. Look at my nose. And there we go. Okay. Go ahead and smooth that out a little more. Very nice. Alright, so we are going to move on to our next light. It's a little bit stronger, okay? Just go ahead and smooth out your energy. Let's smooth. Here we go. Very nice. Okay. Look at my nose. Look at my nose. Look at the light. Good. Look at my nose. Now pick a point over my shoulder here and look over there. Okay, look at my nose. Look at the light. Good. Look at my forehead. Good. Look at my chin. Look at my finger. Okay. Keeping your eyes on my finger, I'm gonna shine the light a little bit. Ooh. Things are really jumping now. Can you feel that? Right. Keep looking at my finger. Okay. Now go ahead and as best you can, keep your eyes on the light right here, okay? So, on the light right here. Follow the light. Very good. I know it's quite bright. Blink if you need to, but then open your eyes again. Very good. Okay, look at my nose. Look at my nose. Good. Okay. I'm gonna start pulling out a few more little things that I'm seeing. So go ahead and look at my nose. Pull. Pull. So you want to hear that I'm actually going to want to put it back, but I want to move it to a different spot. So just keep looking at my nose. Pull. Let's smooth it back on right here. Good. Very nice. Right. Pull. And pull. looking at my nose, please? Very good. Okay. Just a little bit more. Alright. Now with this type of intensive energy work, I do want to stop usually a couple times during the procedure. Do almost like a little energy massage. Just kind of smoothing the energy down. There we go. Making sure it's settled. There we go. It's a little bit like if you imagine a very clear river, and then you maybe throw a rock into the water and it hits the bottom and all this particles and dirt and things come up and the water's not so clear for a little while. That's kind of what happens. It's very similar to that. So you need to get your energy settled from all that plucking and pulling I was doing, just so I can see nice and clearly. Okay. Can you take another deep breath for me? Just in. Hold. And out. Good. We're getting nice and settled. I love it. Okay. Just want to get a little bit there. Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one in a moment. Let me turn on this light real quick. Can you go ahead and look at my nose, please? Okay. This is a different kind of light that I'm just gonna be kind of passing over you. It needs to be passed over quite close, so I'm gonna like that. Okay. If you can go ahead and keep your eyes fixed on my nose, please. Very good. Okay. Can you look at the light now, please? Follow the light with your eyes. Very good. Keep following the light with your eyes. Your energy is just amazing. You have amazing energy. Keep following the light, please. It's complex, it's rich, it's dynamic. Some really old, really powerful stuff in there. I love it. Keep following the light, please. Very good. And we are going to restore it to its former glory. Okay. Just smoothing it out. There we go. And here. Beautiful. Alright. A few more pieces I want to remove. Just to send away for now. Pull. Left a little bit behind. There we go. Okay. I think that one wants to go back. It's just not in the ideal spot. So I'm gonna grab this and pull it out. Okay. It's alright. You're not going anywhere. I'm just moving you. Just gonna put it right behind your ear on this side. Just gonna work it in. There we go. Very nice. I think that's much better. Does that feel better? Okay. Wow, I'm seeing quite a difference in your energy field already. It's responding much more eagerly than I thought it was going to. That's great. Go ahead and look at the light, please. Good. Follow the light. Follow the light. Good. Follow the light. quite close and back, out. Good. Put that one back away. I'm gonna get back to this brighter one. Okay. Look at my nose, please. Thought I might see that. Look right here. Okay. Seeing some really interesting behaviors here in the sort of interplay between your different facets of your energy field. Interesting. Okay, look at my nose. Good. Keep looking at my nose. I'm going to bring this in quite close, but try to keep your eyes on my nose. Very good. Alright. Look at my finger, please. Try to keep your eye on my finger. Okay. Keep your eye on my finger. Okay. With your eye on my finger, I'm just gonna do a couple things. Right here. Now I'm almost just kind of like fluffing out your energy field a little bit. I'm not pulling things out. I'm just sort of stretching and releasing to reintroduce a little bit of resilience. Here we go. Okay, look at this finger, please. Okay. Pulling and releasing. Pull, let go. Pull, let go. Keep looking at my finger. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and smooth that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, and I think that we're getting pretty close to the end of this session for today. I maybe want to attend to a few things. Let's see if I can just kind of scoop. Again, just sort of giving a little stretch, a little exercise. Here we go. It's just so it's a little more flexible, a little more resilient. Good. We've made some great progress here. Really happy with it. I do want you to come back, okay? Look at my nose, please. Yeah. I do want you to come back with each session that we do like this. You should leave feeling a little lighter, a little more clear-headed. You should feel a little more general flow in the way that you move and think and just sort of exist and pass through the world, okay? So, great job. You can be very proud of yourself. You sat for this absolutely beautifully. We're just gonna settle your energy. Oh, I missed one. Let me go ahead and just get this one little. Beautiful. Okay, got it. So we're just gonna settle down your energy. Okay. When we wrap up here, I'm gonna have you close your eyes. Maybe take just a little bit of a rest, whether you just want to take a minute or two to kind of settle your energy on your own, or whether you want to take a full nap if you want. You're welcome to. I just don't want you to transition straight from this into other activities. Give yourself at least a minute or two. If you could take at least a 30-minute nap, that would be great. But, yeah. So, What a joy it was to work on your energy today. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. I really hope you'll be back in soon. We're gonna get you and your incredible energy in great shape. In no time, you'll see. You should already be feeling smoother, calmer, a little more grounded. And we'll boost that a little more every time with each visit. Okay? Great. So you can go ahead and close your eyes. You can rest. Take a little time for yourself. And once again, thank you so much for coming in today. It was a pleasure to work with you, and I hope I'll see you again real soon.